Hello everybody, it's me, it's PokemonTripHD. Welcome back to some more Dragalia Lost content. In today's video, we're going to be going over the update 1.12.0, which is now available for download. However, it's not out for iOS yet. Pepe Hands might be out by the time you're watching this video, but at the moment, still not out. There's a lot to cover in this. I will not be going over the whole Dragalia digest because, I made a reaction video for that. Hope you guys did enjoy that. Hopefully this is the second video uploaded today. I will be streaming my live sort of reaction thing to the anniversary of Dragalia Lost. So tonight at Reset, I will be streaming Dragalia Lost. Again, if you want to join, that would be awesome. I'll see you guys there. But yeah, for now, let's discuss the update 1.12.0. So there's a lot to talk about this. However, they don't include all the news from the digest, so I'm assuming they'll split this into a bunch of different, or split, the digest news into a bunch of notifications because there was a ton of stuff to cover. So I will be discussing the digest a little bit in this video for, the updates that are here. So let's just hop right into it. So first of all, Gullah, I just made a video on that, so if you want to discuss my thoughts on that, check out that video. There's also a lot of stuff which I'll talk about once we get there. So let's just begin. First of all, we'll be getting a free tenfold eventually, after the automatic update, which takes place. When does it take place? Right before reset, so right after maintenance. There we go. Next up, Raid Boost is something brand new. So Raid Boost and new features for raid events. This is going to completely change how raid events are played. The Raid Boosts are basically permanent boosts that you can get just for playing the thing. It shows right here rare raid boosts and raid boosts, etc. And you're going to have them throughout the entirety of the event. So they can higher up the difficulty for these raids a lot, and you can have these raid boosts. They can require you to have these raid boosts to get the clear. So it's going to be really interesting. I don't know if we're going to be able to check our teammates' raid boosts or what. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but I'm really excited for this because, again, it's going to make the difficulty of the game a little bit higher, so it's going to be fun. They're also adding new features to the next raid event, which is Fractured Futures, which, is that future unit? Poggers? Is that future unit? Anyways, they're adding what is it? An Omega difficulty, which is like, oh my goodness, they're going to make it even harder. I'm assuming that's going to be like the big bad, the hardest one, harder than Nightmare. I'm assuming. They're adding bronze and silver emblems to the clear rewards and ground bounty for Nightmare difficulty. I'm not exactly sure what that sentence means. So they're adding bronze and silver emblems to the clear reward and ground bounty for Nightmare difficulty, because the ground bounty was already there, but I don't believe bronze and silver emblems were. So I'm interested what they're doing with the grand bounty. I'm not exactly 100% sure what they're doing, like what this sentence means, but I'm interested. Like I said, we gotta wait for the raid event to come around, and we'll actually see what's going down with that. The use of special items to play the extra raid battle whenever you want, which again I think is awesome. Sometimes you have to wait for the extra raid battle to pop up the EX, and you can actually just play it now whenever you want. You can just play with your friends if you're all playing together. So I think that's cool. And a feature that will allow you to trade for any of the elementally tuned 5-star core weapons by clearing the extra battle. Again, that's going to make it great for newer players. Just get carried, and then you can get a 5-star elemental for free, which is ridiculous. Now, I'm not sure if this is limited. I kind of hope it is, because if not, we're just going to build all the elementals and max and bind all the elementals insanely fast if it's not limited. So, or unless, the drop rate for this item is insanely low. But I'm assuming we're going to get one for free just for clearing it. So, pretty much a free 5-star elemental weapon, which is nice. Again, this kind of goes hand in hand with the next notification, which is, new weapon types. Or not new weapon types, sorry, new weapons. From the High Dragon. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting. I really hope it's not, like I said, unlimited amount where you can get an unlimited amount of these. I hope it's just like once or something. That'd be a lot better in my opinion, because that's just going to increase everybody's DPS insanely. Now let's talk about new gameplay elements and advanced Dragon Trials. There's going to be new difficulty levels. So the current Dragon Trial level is going to be considered standard, and they're going to be adding 2 harder difficulties called Expert and Master, which is awesome. I am so hyped for this. I can't even, I am ridiculously hyped for this because I personally think high dragons are too easy and they should be harder, and that's exactly what this is going to give. However, I don't think they're going to make them that much harder. I feel like Expert's just going to be like a little bit more HP, and then maybe Master is going to be a little harder, but I don't know. We'll have to see once it's actually released. But I am super excited for this. I hope the game gets a lot more difficult because I feel like it's too easy at the moment. They did also announce new bosses from the Dragalia Digest, so that's the thing. I'm not going to show any pictures of them or whatever, but if you watch the digest, we're getting new bosses, and that's going to be a lot of hype. They're also adding materials obtained on the new difficulty levels to craft new weapons. So I'm assuming not from standard and only for expert and master. Maybe standard is going to be done for like your weeklies, and then the expert and master will be done for the items or something. I don't know. Maybe expert and master for weekly as well. I'm not exactly sure how that's gonna work, but I'm excited for this. We're getting new weapons. We don't have a picture of the new weapons. Yeah, I don't think we have a picture of new weapons, but there was a picture from the digest showing all the new weapons. I don't think I'll have a picture of that up on the screen, but if you watch the digest, you know what I'm talking about. They have pictures of all the new weapons, so that's really hype. I'm excited to see if they're going to be better than the 5-star elementals, which they might be, which is why they're giving away elementals for free. I'm really interested to see how it's going to really work out and what their abilities are going to be, or skills, etc. Maybe they're going to have abilities and skills rather than just one, because at the moment we either have your elemental with the skill or your void weapons with an ability. So I hope maybe they have both. That would be really cool. We'll have to see what they do. The new difficulties will be added in October. So October is when this is going to be coming. We don't know when in October, but October, I believe October 1st, they're going to be releasing some news. So hopefully they'll talk about this October 1st. We'll have to wait and see. Next up, time attack rankings. This is a feature everybody wanted. However, this is only for advanced Dragon Trial experts. So you're going to be going for your, your highest clear in expert difficulty only, not for master, not for standard, only expert. I do think this is really cool. I just ripped those out. I would like this for all the difficulties, all quests in the game. However, this is a nice start, so we'll see how this really works out, if it's gonna be cool or not. It's gonna be nice for speed clears. They can actually show off their fastest clear time. So yeah, it's gonna be cool, and I'm excited for that. Changes the title screen. Title screen illustration will change, and it will actually change depending on your your progress. So it's gonna go until October 17th. A special first anniversary image. So yeah, like it says right here, it'll reflect progress of the main campaign. I don't think it's gonna last past that, which I hope it does, because I actually really love this new title screen. But again, we'll have to see if they make it. It says that they won't, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Next up, new stickers. Finally, new stickers. We're finally getting new stickers. I don't like these stickers too much myself, but new stickers is always nice. I would love new stickers. I hope they bring those new stickers that were on that one Twitter poll a while back. I want those stickers because those were pretty cool. Or not, they were pretty cool, but the lines were pretty cool for the manga. Anyways, special anniversary voice lines. I'm not really going to talk about that. Those are cool. New co-abilities. Gala Prince has the first of these new co-abilities. His shapeshifting boost co-ability will boost shapeshifting time and damage dealt while shapeshifting for the entire team. We plan to continue adding new co-abilities over time. This is absolutely insane. New co-abilities over time changes everything. This is an amazing co-ability. I'm assuming they're going to add like attack rate up, and I don't know what else they're going to do. Maybe like shapeshift prep as a co-ability. I don't know what all the co-abilities they can actually add. I really have no idea. I just think attack rate and shapeshift prep are probably like the only ones, but then that would kind of make shapeshift haste kind of useless if they add shapeshift prep. So I don't really know. We'll have to see what they do. If they add new weapon types, they're gonna have to implement new co-abilities. So yeah, we'll have to see what they do. I'm really hyped for this. This is a lot of potential for new weapon types. Like I said, they can add new weapon types such as a gun or a brawler, like a gauntlet type thing. I don't know. We'll have to see. Like I said, I say we'll have to see to everything in here, but this is a lot of hype. The shapeshifting boost is going to be really good from Gala Prince, and I'm not sure if they're going to limit these to only Galas or only like limited units or something. They're going to spread it out to normal units, but we'll have to see what exactly they decide to do with this. This is really, really nice though, and I'm excited for that. Next up, change the item lineup and price for item sums. Not really going to talk about this. However, Hustle Hammer is a thing. Now, you see right here, Hustle Hammer. That's pretty poggers. It's going to basically let you completely speed up a building that you're building. Yeah, makes sense. And then price changes, of course. It's nice. Then what does it? Due to an event, you'll be perform 6 item summons. Oh yeah, 6 item summons for free, which is again a lot of item summons. That's a lot of items. Recover stamina at the Hell Dome. This is great, especially for streaming, because when you run out of stamina, now you can just recover it all. I'm assuming you can save this and stock it up. It says 104. I'm assuming you can get a lot of recovery, stamina here, which is nice. Like I said, it's really, really useful. It's going to help you get a couple extra clears. I'm not sure how fast exactly this is going to charge. Oh, it says one honey tea is produced every 30 minutes, and you will reach capacity in 3 days. You know what? Let's do some quick math right now. I just said I don't know. Let's find out right now. So every 30 minutes you get 1. So you get 2 every hour. That's 48 every day times 3. You get 144 honey 144 stamina every 3 days. Okay, so that's pretty nice. It's not a huge boost, but it's a little boost. And so whenever you want to play a little bit more every 3 days, you can just do it. And I think that's pretty cool. It's going to, just waste it on IO if you really want to. The new Hustle Hammer right here, which I was talking about earlier, it's going to let you completely skip a facility construction time, which is nice. Then we have a new Go button for Endeavors. Again, just some quality of life things here. I'm actually a big fan of this quality of life change. I do think that's nice. Also, background music, Poggers, Cinderella Step, finally Cinderella. I'm honestly so happy for Cinderella Step. Everybody has wanted this to come back for the longest time, and it's finally coming back. That's insanely hype. It is my favorite song in the entire game, so I'm just going to be playing that for the rest of my life, pretty much. Anyways, skipping the boss intro sequence. So raid battles, you can skip the intro boss animation. The player who created the room selects skip the intro box, the boss animation will skip, which I think is going to save a lot of time when you're trying to grind it out, which is nice. Then attunement confirmation, which is kind of like, are you sure you want to bring Galacleo? Like, are you sure? Are you sure you want to bring Galacleo or Galacuden, whatever? That's pretty much what it is. Resetting the social reward, it's a free 2,500 Wormite, I believe. So, again, thank you, Side Games. So much Wormite for this anniversary. Absolutely insane. Then some balance adjustments, which I'm not going to talk about most of them. However, there's a couple that are interesting. Like, they automatically use their skill if they're in the middle of combo attacks, which is interesting. The maximum bonus for augments will be increased to plus 100. So you can get a total of plus 200, which is ridiculous. That's gonna it's a lot of additional stats, but again, it doesn't really change much because I don't think they're gonna balance games around that. Then the number of skip takes you can hold will increase to 200. Yes, thank you. I've been like hovering around 100 forever. Stamina and Wormite or stamina and wings recovered when using Wormite. Is it just stamina actually? Oh, it might actually just be stamina. I don't know. I thought it was stamina and wings, but I guess it's just stamina. They're changing that. Oh, no, Gather Rings. That bottom down here. Okay, they're changing them both. They're fixing them both. It's okay. And then some other changes, and that's pretty much everything I wanted to discuss. If there's anything in issues fixed or anywhere that I'm not reading, let me know. I don't. Oh, right here in Recruit going with AI Adventures Dragon Skill. Sometimes not use their skill in a certain circumstance. Now I think they will, which is nice. And yeah, I don't know if there's anything else I'm missing, but yeah, I see some stuff over here. This change only affects Japanese and flying Chinese, which are okay. We'll change the icons for falling buffs. Oh, icon changes. Interesting. Huh. Okay, anyways, that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you think about the update? What do you think about the digest? What do you think about Galacuden? Everything in life, the anniversary stream tonight. I'll see you guys there. Have a great day. Until next time, have a nice trip.